No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What's up? All right, so I wanted to tell you guys the story of the my Y2k story, and I'm sorry that you don't have a funny Y2k story. If you lived around that time, you had plenty of time from the moment you were born. I was born in 1982, middle child to my mommy. I'm such a mama's girl, but I'm such a daddy's girl at the same time. Anyway, so I am the trickster in my family. Like my dad straight up was like, no, I'm sorry. My mom was like, Eddie, we should have another kid for Mazel, my older sister, who should have been around a year and a half at that point because she's 2 years older than me. My father was like, no, Marilyn, we can just have a dog. Give her a dog. Like, why we have to rush in and have another baby? Anyway, so pretty much I was born to be the court gesture for my older sister, if that's how you want to see it. I love her. They're all cool. They're all cool in my book. So, it's like, it's in the 90s or the mid 90s or whatever, and everybody's talking about Y2K and how everything's gonna go down and Armageddon's coming, especially my mom raised us in a Jehovah's Witness church, so like they were all day, every time we were there, it's like El Malumong, like Armageddon, Armageddon, Armageddon. So I was like, oh, mom, we should get some extra like bottled water when bottled water started to become a thing, because it wasn't always a thing the way it is a thing now. And we're like, we should get bottled water and get food and extra stuff just in case, because if the lights go out, like we can't cook the rice. Like, how are we gonna do here? And she's like, no, we just have to trust in God. Well, she calls him Jehovah. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with trusting in him. That's okay. It's cool. It's cool if you want to. I trust in him all the time. Why not? You know. So that's why I can walk my dog at like 3 o'clock in the morning and not worry, because I know he got my back. Anyway, I wasn't raised in the hood. I'm animated. I was raised in Manhattan. I'm the only one of my sisters that don't have a New York accent. I can turn it on if I want to, but that's not part of the story. That's not what we're here for. So it's leading up. It's like December, whatever. Christmas then came and went. And like my mom kept saying no, even though my family was telling her, Marilyn, don't be crazy. You know, stock up on some food because they say, right? So she was like, no, 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 no. But she had that twinkle, that worry in her eyes, you know? So kids can see it. Like we see it. So I told me and my little sister were the worst. We were the worst kids. I'm pretty sure. We weren't the worst because we didn't land ourselves in juvenile, but we were so close, guys. We were so close. We didn't beat up anybody. We were just like really bad kids, throwing things out the window, hitting. Gosh, that's for another day. Yeah, we were bad. So anyway, I'm ranting again. So here it is. It's the day before, it's like New Year's Eve, and I'm like, yo, Adriana, that's my little sister. My younger sister, she ain't little anymore. I'm 36, she's 35. So I was like, I got an idea. I'm going to trick mom into wishing she would have listened to us and gotten the extra food or whatever, because I'm the clown, right? Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm not going to edit that out. You want to see it? No, I'm just kidding. That was an MTV commercial. So now I'm going to sneeze. Oh, crap. Fight through it. So I told my sister, I'm going to get mom. I'm going to get mom. I'm going to get mom. I had the best idea. I'm not going to tell you what it was yet because I'm going to wait till it's New Year's. Okay, so now it's New Year's, right? And I'm like, Mom, I'm so scared. But I'm just playing it up because like that whole day I was talking about, Mom, the Y2K. She was like, stop, shut up. But like I was making her worried. I can see it in her face. I was making her worried, but I was just trying to like really break down her wall so that I can play this prank on her, right? So here it comes. There's like the ball's gonna drop. And we're all in the living room. And I get up and I walk to the hallway because the hallway had the breaker box. Right? So the breaker box was there. And they're like, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, boosh! Yo, I turned off everything she was sitting on. I told you I can't tell this story without laughing, right? So there she is. She's sitting on the couch arm, right? She's like, no! Right? She screams. And I'm like, Mom, what's happening? I'm so scared. But I didn't count on her looking at the window and seeing everybody else had light. She's like, no! Audrey! Like, she's like, Audrey, turn the lights back on. Why would you do that to me? It was the funniest thing. But, you know, that's a time in my life that I'm so happy that I took advantage of, because we're never going to have another Y2k. We're never going to have another Y2k. So even though I can tell you guys the story today, like if it's another story that you guys can be like, oh, I'm going to play a prank on my family on that same subject. You're never going to have that chance, buddy. That ship sailed 18 years ago. Like 18 years ago, that ship, going on 19 years. So I'm sorry that you didn't think to, but let me know down below if you had that same, like if you played that same trick at that time to your family. I'm curious to see if it lasted longer than mine. Like, it was very short-lived, like 5 seconds. Like, no! Poof! Audrey! But it was well worth it. Them 5 seconds was well worth it. Even though, like, I wish it would have carried out longer, like at least 10 minutes, but, or a minute, or maybe 5. That was that time. So I'm going to hit you with a bonus one, right? I am not proud of this one. And if you're out there, Mr. McDonald's Frosty Man Sunday, I'm sorry if you lost your eye. And I don't mean to smile like it's funny, but okay. So there it is, me and my sister, because my mom did not let us out because she was like, there's evil people out there. So we made do, I think it's like sometimes I think she made us bad because she didn't let us out of the house. So I had my window, my little sister had her window, and I built this like makeshift slingshot. Like if you're from New York and you know that we have those window guards that children won't fall out the window. So I made that into a slingshot, like the little, like there's the post that you would grab onto to adjust it to the window size. So I adhered a rubber band, but them thick ones from my mom's little desk that she never really used. Pack rat. And then I made a slingshot out of it, and I took one of the, because like back, we didn't have these back in the days, people. Okay, y'all 90s, the babies that were born in the 90s and are being raised, we didn't have this all the time. This is like a new invention, okay, which is a lifesaver. We had pinchos, or bobby pins, and they came in the small ones and then the big ones. The big ones, we had a lot of them laying around because my mom used to like straighten my hair, which this is me all day, every day. Sometimes I used to wish I had straight hair, but now I love my curly hair. So I had this big pincho, right? Bobby pin, but some words I say it in Spanish. So I had like pulled off the plastic pieces, so, you know, and then I kind of like, it's closed and I opened it, right? And then I pulled it and I'm like this, right? Because this is the eye that I shoot with. Well, this is, I don't shoot with an eye, but you know, this is my side eye, right? So like this. And my little sister was in her window, right? With the blinds closed, and she's like this. Hold it. I'm like, uh-huh. Hold it. Uh-huh. Hold it. Uh-huh. Just tell me when. So there's this guy. He's walking down the street, enjoying his McDonald's sundae, which I don't know why McDonald's was on Broadway on 157th Street. He was coming down. But whatever, it's cool. Maybe he went to somebody's house. Whatever. So, Sansa, stop scratching your bum. She's scratching it raw. Stop it, Sansa. Making me look like a bad mom. So he's like he is. I'm loving it all the way down the hill, right? So finally, dude's wearing glasses. He's black. Like, if this is you, I'm sorry if you lost your eye. Ah, you have no idea how this day haunts me now that I'm a grown up. But I used to laugh all the time about it when I was a kid. But it's not funny, people. It's not funny. So there I am. Hold it. I'm like, just tell me when to go. So she's like, now. I released it. And now it was all up to fate. That pincho, bobby pin, was just cut through the air. Down. We're living on the 3rd floor. He's across the street. Not on my side. He's across the street. 3rd floor. He's across the street. That pincho, bobby pin, is cutting through the air. And what are the odds, people, that this pincho, bobby pin, will cut through the air, 3rd floor, across the street, through the air, wearing glasses, into his eye? Like that little bridge part that you like, this thing that should have been blocking it. No, not today. Whoosh. I mean, I guess it did come down in an angle, right? So, well, what am I going to use? I guess I'll just use this, make sure it's closed. He was like, you know, it's like this. And he like, wham! My eye! Yo, oh my goodness. Sons, I'm okay. Mr. McDonald's frosty sundae man with glasses on 157th Street between Broadway and Amsterdam. I don't remember what year it was. But if you lost your eye that day, I'm so sorry. I had to like this. Gosh, Anyway, so coming back to you about the eyeball man. Look, I am sorry. So sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I hope nothing really happened. I was a kid then. Excuse me. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even like thinking about it. But I'm going to go ahead and leave the video here. And so, yeah. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I love you guys all. I don't really... So let's not call each other... Like, I'm not a YouTuber and you're not my subscribers. We're all family, right? Whether you come here for my rants, whether you come here for the word, or, you know, whatever, because I really don't get to talk to anybody. So I use this platform now. Today, I've noticed that, oh my goodness, I can get out what I want to say because I am here alone 5 days a week. Just with Sansa, who's now cutting logs. Chan. She doesn't even want to move her head. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Let me freshen up on this video that I want to, or the dialogue or the script or whatever you want to call it. There is something else I wanted to say. I forgot. But there's like something else that I want to start doing too. Okay, so we got the gospel thing in the way of Audrey, 3 Earth Ages, Flat Earth, that. Anyway, I forgot. But anyway, that's it for now. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. I love you guys. And wow, I can't believe that you guys are here listening to me talk about nothing but everything all at once. So